Hi everyone, I'm back now for part 3 of the final part of our Flipbook album, and we're on to our last page to adhere to the last hinge of this album. So this one here is this last page, or the last part of the album, which is this part, so which is all of that together. And this one has a few pages. It's got the top pocket, and then I've also added a little flip pocket here as well, which I'll also show you how to do that. Okay, so to do that, we have the final main page, which is this one, and I've already punched a half circle to make a thumb notch. So that's an option if you wanted to do that. You don't have to. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got other ideas for you that you can add instead of just papers. You can also add doilies, just to add more interest to your album as a page. So we can do that. I'm just going to just fold that in here and then just glue that in. So you just want a doily that's a good enough size to fit into your album. So I'm just going to use that as one of my page, and then I've got this one here which I'm going to actually, I might use this one, and I'll just attach that to that. So that'll be one page. I've got the doily, and there's your main page, and then you turn that over, and then I'll put the little pocket on this side. I didn't put another page on here. I think that's enough just to give you an idea. I think you sort of know how to attach all the pages onto your main page. So I'm just going to do that and put the doily onto the main page here. And I think that's just another fun little added decoration to your album as well. And then I'll add this one to the page. And I'll stick that on here. So it is a really easy book to, or an album to make. There's just a little bit of constructing on how to put the pages, but once you've got the idea, it really is pretty easy. So with this pocket, I used some of my 6x6 paper, and this one was just cut at 6 inches by 3 inches, which means you're able to get 2 of these kind of flip pockets that you can add to your album. So that's another good option. You can have a slide pocket, flip pocket in one of these pages and another one in another page. But I only had a little piece of this one, so I'm going to put that there, just like that. And all I've done here was I just scored it at 1/4 of an inch, and then I just folded the paper over just until it just reaches just below that score line, and that creates that fold. So what we'll do here is we are going to just apply glue just to this side and then to this side to create the pocket. So just a little bit of glue just to the outer edge, and then just to the bottom here. And then we can just close that up like that. And then we can then apply glue to the flap there. And then place that onto the opening of the main page, and I'll just put that there. So then turn that over. So there's your page that will get put inside the hinge, and that creates that top pocket. So we'll do the same thing here. What we'll do here is we'll just apply some glue here first to this side, making sure that's all nice and sealed. So just a glue to the outside, just along here, and then to the bottom to create the pocket. And then we'll apply glue to the hinge, the last hinge, and that completes your book. So again, you can add pages, you can add doilies, you can add envelopes, you can add vellum, make vellum pockets, you can add all sorts of things. You can even add one of these little coin pockets. It's got a flap, and you can adhere that as well to the end of the paper and then just cut the edge, the end to create a pocket. So there are a lot of other things you can attach to your main pages. So I've just done that and just close that up. And then close that up for the pocket at the bottom. And then let's just see how this book comes together. Okay, so what we have here may not look the same as this one, but I'll show you. So we've got your main page, like that, and you've got your pages, and this is your main page. Now I've got a flap here, which was actually this one, which I might just put in there, it's not too late. So that flap here, I'm just going to slide that into this page here. So to do that, I've just got to cut at an angle at the score line that I had done. So I've done that, and I'm also going to corner around this. And then I'm just going to slide that in here like that to create a flip. So I might do that. So you've still got time to add more pages if you wanted to, if it's on the outside. So I'll just slide that in there to create a flip page. This one's a little bit too long. I might just have to trim that down. I'll just trim it down, and then I'll just so it can close, but just so you have an idea. I'll just corner around that as well. So there we go. It creates that flip there on that page, and then it has that side pocket here, like that one there, and then you turn that over, and there's your flip page, and these are your pages, and pages, and more pages, and there's your pocket, and then your tag that goes on the top, like that, which is the same as this one here, and then we'll turn that over, and that creates that flip page, like this one here, and then there's your envelope that we've just put as a page, and there's another page, there's some doily, and then this here is that top pocket up here, which is the same one up here, and then you turn that over, and then look, there's a page. I don't have a page on there, but then you've got the pocket, which is this. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is the pocket, which is this one in here, which I've just got in here. So that's that pocket there, which is the same as this one. And then you just turn that over, and then all you do here for this part, I just added some scrap paper and then just adhered it to the bottom. I've just got some paper here, so I just grabbed a paper to the same width as that, and then I just glued the 3 sides to create a pocket to do that bit, which is similar to this one. And that is how I created this mini album flipbook using papers from my stash and my scrap papers. I do hope this project video was a fun one for you to watch and easy enough for you to understand. So if you like to give this a go, that'd be a great thing to use all of your scraps and create this lovely book. I really love my book. I keep flicking through it all the time. I just love looking at it. It's just so pretty, so much to look at, a lot of yeah, just a very nice book. So yeah, give this a go, And you can also add some ribbon here if you like to attach to keep your book closed. So I do hope you enjoyed this video again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.